Good morning, wood wranglers. This is Brady, the honest woodcutter, coming to you from Missouri Ozarks down here on a very, very balmy Sunday morning, August 23rd. So anyway, guys, I got a tree right here that's died on me. You can see the brown leaves on it. It ain't got no branches on it. It's just a straight stick going all the way up to a little tiny crown. Should make some good wood. I plan on cutting that down pretty soon so that I can get so I'm gonna put it on my green wood. And I like to cut them down when they first die, so before they start declining. That'll make some really nice wood, easy to split. Yeah, I guess it's about a 12-incher or so. So anyway, I'm going to take you up here. I'll probably plan on cutting that down probably by the end of this coming week. But I want to ask you guys' opinion on something. I want you to weigh in on this, so pay attention, okay? I'm gonna let you guys weigh in on what saw you think I should use to cut that tree down with. I've got some stuff here y'all haven't seen before. Let me close my shed door here. I was just in here getting out some saws. Anyway, guys, I've got some saws here that I've obtained recently that y'all haven't seen. And so I'm gonna give you guys your choice on what saw you think I should use to cut that tree down with. Whatever saw gets the most votes is the one I'm going to use. So I'm putting the control in your hands. So anyway, guys, here's I think some of you remember my Rowdy saw, my little Husqvarna I grabbed the wrong saw. That was supposed to be the 350. Anyway, guys, I've got my Husqvarna 350. Is it in the shed? Must be. Yeah, I grabbed the wrong saw. Okay, here we go. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Okay, guys. So anyway, I know some of you guys remember my Rowdy saw. I've got it running pretty good. I've had the choke fixed on it, or I fixed the choke on it, and put a different air cleaner on it. It didn't like the air cleaner it had on it. It had one of them felt ones, and I took one off of a donor saw that I have that's the nylon mesh, and it likes it a whole lot better. And so anyway, it's doing pretty good. So anyway, I've got the Husqvarna 350. That's your first choice. Okay, then I picked this up not long ago off a marketplace. I've got a McCulloch ProMac 1010. I know some of you guys remember the old 1010 that I bought before. It's down right now. I think it needs a carburetor rebuilt. I've got the kit for it. I just haven't dug into it yet. But anyway, I bought this ProMac 1010 for a $100 bill. I couldn't pass it up. And pretty good old saw. I don't think it runs as hard as what they say ProMacs do. So I don't know if my fine tuning is not quite fine enough or what. But anyway, it's pretty good old saw. Anyway, good old solid runner. I'm running a 18-inch bar on it with a nearly brand new chain. So that's your second choice. Okay, I picked this one up off of eBay just recently. Another Mac. ProMac 610. Good running old saw. I really like this one. I've used it a little bit. I used it to cut a bunch of walnut and stuff here a while back. A good running old saw. Got it for $74 with free shipping. Came with a... Right here, I got an old saw thrown right here it's got a 605 parts saw that came with it that ain't no good. The motor is no good on it, but you know, I'll keep it in case I ever need a gas tank or a handle or something. That came with it, and came with an extra bar, but the bar that came with it is bent, so I don't know why he even bothered. But anyway, guys, that's your third choice, the old 610 here. Pretty cool saw. And then I picked up something really special here the other day off of Marketplace also. Drove 77 miles. Yeah, drove 77 miles to go get it. I just had to have it. Guy had been asking $100 for it. He reduced the price to $75, and I snagged it. I told him I'll be up there to get it because I'll probably never see another one in this kind of condition. Have any of you ever used an Olympic saw? This is a 251. I think it's 49 cc's. And I haven't used it to cut any wood. Well, I did slice a couple cookies with it just to try it, but it's got the bar, or the chain that was on it wasn't no good. It's got a 59 drive link chain on it. So I bought a brand new chain for it. I've sliced 2 cookies with it, so that's essentially a brand new chain too. Pretty cool little saw. I really like. I just had to have it. You know, I just had to. So $75 saw, a $75 saw, a $100 saw, and then my Rowdy saw that I think originally I paid $106 for that one. So in these 4 saws right here, I've only got let's see, 150, 250, 350. Got less than $400 wrapped up into 4 saws, and they're all solid runners. So you know, how can you complain about that? So anyway, I actually want to start this little 251 because I just like the way it sounds. Give me just a second, and we'll set that right there. Make sure it don't fall off the lip here. Okay, I'm gonna start this thing. I like the way it sounds. It's a cool saw. Very heavy too for its size. I mean, it's very heavy, so you know it's well built. Hope y'all can see me okay. Pretty cool, the choke on it. I don't know if you can see this. Here's the choke on it. The choke just goes down like that. Pretty cool. It's really all metal body. The controls are nice and solid on it. I mean, it's really a well-built piece. You know, built in Italy. When we're ever going to get another one? And we'll get this thing. We'll crank this thing up here. You can hear it. Huh. Did I run you out of gas? Oh, I know why. You gotta put it down for choke. Okay, I gotcha. Oils really well. You can probably see the oil on the bar, on the chain there. It's got an 058 gauge bar on it, so it does really get the oil flow. Just a very, very cool piece. Like I said, I just had to have it. I couldn't. And the funny thing was that guy had that for sale for. For probably about a month. And I kept looking at it, and I messaged him and talked to him a couple times, and then I just wasn't financially able to do anything about it. And then I hit a lick, and the price dropped, and I was like, yep, that thing's mine. It's coming home with me. Anyway, I'm going to start the 610 for you, too, because this is a pretty cool saw, too. I'm sure some of you have probably used the 610, but there's probably some younger guys like Charlie Brooks who've never used one of these. Pretty cool. It's got the toggle switch right there. And then the choke is right here. 2 knobs to choke. It does have the manual override oiler. Pretty cool. I don't know, for a 60cc saw, if it's, I don't think it's near as powerful as my 036, but it's a pretty cool saw. Another one I just had to have. I'd heard a lot about these 610s. A lot of guys swore by them, said they were one of the greatest things ever. I don't know about that, but it's pretty cool. I'm running a 20-inch Echo bar on it with a, I believe that's a Tri-Link chain. The one I bought, I got a good deal on eBay auction. When I got it, I didn't realize it was a safety chain, so that kind of stinks, but it cuts pretty good if I keep it sharp. It's not bad. Eventually I'll get a full chisel and stick on it, but for now it works. But pretty cool saw. Still not as cool as the Olympic though. That's going to be one of my favorites now as far as collectability. Anyway, guys, I thought I'd give you a little show and tell and give you a chance to weigh in on what saw you'd like to see me cut that tree down with. And I'll give you all a few days to weigh in on it. And like I said, whichever one gets called out the most is the one I'm going to use. So there's your 4 choices. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little show and tell session. And thank you for your comments on my video yesterday. And I will be making more soon as I come up with something good for y'all to watch. And stay tuned for that. And y'all have a good Sunday.